Konnichiwa. Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going, y'all? Welcome. The Streamer HQ, Don Quixote's going on. And we got Elmox here, too. Yes. He's always with me, like, every week on Tuesdays. Okay, this is not my normal setup. Obviously, we're at a gamer hotel. It was Elmox's idea. So audio is going to be off. I don't want to hear any complaints about the audio, the video, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, anyway, welcome back to, I guess I could hold the mic. I'll be your host for this evening. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. This is Anno 11.7 Pax Romana. Elmox, you know anything about Anno?
Anno is what's on top of
Oh. Is that where they get the name from for this game? I think it just means year, and then the year is 11. I call it 11.7, which is correct. Some people incorrectly have been saying 117, also known as idiots. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so tons of videos on this game are going to be out between now and the 13th, when this one releases, on November 13th. And again, I apologize for the audio or whatever, but I'm going to play this for a couple hours, and then I'm going to go to bed, because it is right now 9 o'clock, and Elmox has to get a flight in less than 12 hours or so, and he's going to join me for about an hour or whatever, and then he's going to take off. I'll play and then hit the hay, and then maybe stream something else tomorrow morning for me, which would be like Surviving Mars? Yeah, relaunched edition. Okay, cool. Well, let me put this mic down. It is a tiny mic. Mic is on. I think it's too far. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, let's play some Anno. So first of all, my save from home is gone. Like, my save is... It's not gone, it's just, like, not here. I can't, like... I can't download the cities from before. So we're going to start fresh in Anno 11.7, which comes out on the 13th. Should be fun. We got this hotel, basically, Anno wanted me to make some videos by the 13th, but I also wanted to go to Japan, and they were like, well, dude, we'll only give you early access to the game if you can make videos like by the 13th. So as a backup plan, Elmox like went and looked for this hotel so I could make videos just in case, so we could have gotten early access to it. So it all worked out pretty well. So very well done. Very proud of you. You try your best. All right, I guess this is your first official time on stream. Not really. First gaming stream. Otherwise, you joined us in Osaka and stuff. I was good on over. Phew! Good on over.
I have to say it fun to where I help.
You're usually
by just sitting behind my own computer, and then we just to see what actually is going on behind the scenes.
Right. We played Broken Arrow. What else? Commandos. We played the last year. Broken Arrow, Commandos.
Call to Arms.
Mm-hmm. A lot of art. A lot of art.
Yeah, art. We need to play that when we get back.
Architect.
Architect.
Yeah.
But certain people don't like questions.
Yeah, that would be the ladies. And he is talking about a man made of snow lady. Alright, let's make a character. Who should we make? I'll let you set up our character's names.
Mustache Man.
Mustache, this guy? Alright, what's his name?
Mustache Man.
Wait, how about this? That's good? Okay. And what about our banner? We gotta make a banner.
I love size.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Delphine. Any artiste would know what color that was.
Mm-hmm.
Idiot. And then, what?
I hate fish. No fish.
Bird? Bird's the opposite of fish. Oh, that one?
I like music. That's what
Okay. Mustache Man, leader of the... Okay.
The Harpies.
Yeah. and it begins. Alright. No difficulty. We'll just do normal. Like, I'm not going to be able to not beat the game tonight. It took me like 8-10 hour streams to even get to where I was. Okay, let's go with that. We'll just take the normal one just so we can get started. Alright. And then these are fine. Oh wait, actually, one thing we should do though is, you know, like when you choose maps in Civ, how you choose like if it's a continent or like islands or an inland sea. I think this allows you to do that. Game world, there it is, archipelago. What do you think we should do?
What are the options?
We've had archipelago, atoll, rift, corners, and an island chain.
I like
Chains, whips and chains ignite you. And we'll go with that, I think. All right. Oh, and then for our seed, let's go with 420. Wow, the Japanese don't have the numpad. Wow, crazy. 4. Didn't even put a number in there. That's not even a number. All right, so I'm just gonna go with there. Oh wait, it did put it in there. 4. 4. Does that look like a 4 at the moment? That's the tiniest 4 I've ever seen. 69. Nice. Wait, no, I put a 4269. I gotta put an O in there. Oh, I gotta put an O. Alright. Alright, how's that? Speedrun, you got this? Alright. Hi, chatty chatters. We do see you. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all you continuing your memberships. Thanks for the super chats. Super chats will go towards Almox's custard bun addiction from Family Mart, or is it 7-Eleven? Probably all of them. They probably all sell some sort of
custard. If it's a custard bun, then
it's good. All right. Continue, and are we starting in? Oh yeah, province selection. Yeah, because you could choose. All right, we're gonna start in classic Latium. Let's go. I don't know the specs of this PC, so it might take a minute or two to load. So. Game is good, but is it better than Project Zomboid? It depends on what you're feeling like. Project Zomboid's good all the time. Honestly, actually, we would be playing that more, but I've been waiting for multiplayer. But we could play Vane. Although, Elmox, I did get an email on a new World War II game you might want to look up on your phone. Microprose just emailed me about it. Looks like it's maybe Men of War. It's called World War II... or Commander... Let me check it out. Microprose. Let's see. Battlefield Commander World War II. Major update, new trailer. Oh, I guess it's a new... Maybe it's coming soon game? I don't know, check that out. Check it out, bro.
checking.
This is like a big early stream for us. I think it's about 6 a.m., my usual time. So what I'll be doing, chat, is I'll be... Actually, I should do this too. We're gonna, when we end this stream, we're gonna go into a brand new Anno video as well. Now, this stream's not sponsored. I'm not. This was just a backup plan to make a video if Ubisoft didn't give me a key in time, because I had no idea if I would get a key before I left for Japan. But I promised Elmox we would go, and promises to friends. I was going to keep that promise, which was a hard thing to do. I was like, let's see. Oh yeah, the Commander game? Alright, tell us about Battlefield Commander World War II.
So what I think is the name really apt about what the game is about. And the pictures look amazing.
Yo, Jackson, thanks for the 47 months, bro. Big shout out, man. Mega ultra shout out. I think this PC has a 3090 in it, so if you're running a 3090, it's going to take you a minute to get things started up. But then again, the game takes a little bit to generate the... the islands are all like pre-made, but it puts them in the map differently. And then I think it has to also do that with the second map. I think that's done right at the start of the game. Although I'm not sure if... You know, it's something I haven't been able to test yet is for co-op, if players can choose either Latium or Albion if they're playing, like, multiplayer. Like, if everybody can start in either A or B.
The senatorial province of Latium was once Empire's beating heart. A beacon of power, decadence, the arrogance of man. Then fiery Ocassus gave voice to the gods' anger, obliterating our mortal.
There's something there.
Oh.
For change. Yet,
Alright, I fixed it.
mortals are fickle.
We're looking good, thank you.
Hubris rises in us again, and in a new dawn's light, the
We're pretty tired. We got a little ill, you know, because we've been around 1 million people through all the train. Like literally, I think we've probably been around 1 million.
My dad was amazed with how easy it is.
Yeah. It reminds me of our merch store at exclamation point merch.
The governor. My name is Licia Ma. Licia means glowing clouds, like the ones you see in the desert at dawn. What is yours?
Silence good. It's not our big island back at home, chat, but this is not bad. Oh wait, what? Oh, that's a whole different island. Oh, dude. Oh, the chains are cool because you could be right next to somebody. Like, literally. I thought this was part of our island, too. I did see that there's a really nice island that has, like, a kind of like an inland river, which is like a, well, like a big bay. But, well, let's get to building stuff. So, Elmox, you know the most important thing to building a prehistoric society? I guess this is prehistoric, but you know what I mean? Ancient. And what are houses made of? That is correct. So that's what we're going to go for. Dude, imagine an Anno Dutch game where you can be Dutch.
During the golden age of the Netherlands, that would be nice. Trading
The
polders.
70s.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Polders in this case.
I am Licia Ma. Father's a silk merchant. You simply must join us for dinner sometime.
Creating Polish? You guys made Poland?
Imagine the possibilities.
Alright, let's build a cool little neighborhood here. Alright, let's do bridge there. Your wild animals. Would you play this, Elmox?
Good question.
I'd say this is a little bit like Civ, a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But you only get to play as like Rome, essentially. Kind of. Sorry, chat.
I kind of I've played Anno before.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, but
Oh.
like back years ago. Like for me, it's mostly a problem of time.
Mm-hmm.
So when I have the time to play a game, I honestly think that there are other games that are higher up on my list than Anno.
You've been misled. Look at the deer. Oh my god, look at those deer. They look like horses. Oh wait, wolves. Crazy. Okay, so let's build a... Oh, we gotta name this island too. It's right now it's called Megaron. What a weird name. What would you like to call our island? I'll let you think about it.
How about chat designs? Or kind of about chat?
I mean, well, how about this? How about chat throws you some suggestions and you choose,
Just one?
yeah, your favorite.
Okay, sure.
So chat, we're open for
For
suggestions.
suggestions.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be biased, and I'm not gonna look at the amount of that's
Super
being
chats,
given
right.
for a super chat.
That's
and
right. Very
not
good.
gonna have
Good,
any.
good. Rating you what? ABC Elmox always be closing. Ah. Anyway, let's see.
Waiting for your decree.
Oh, we also have to name our ship too. We can name our flagship. Think of a name for a city and a flagship. Olympia, that's a good one. It's a good start. So,
For the flagship, it's gotta be Yamato.
oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we could do that.
What could you
Is there a way to make it
possibly
sound more
require?
Roman?
Yamatos?
Yamatos?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Like that?
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Oh, down. How are you liking your favorite color?
I'm loving
Kind of a minty,
it.
minty mint. A minty peppermint mint. Am I still in Japan? I am. We're streaming right now from Japan. It's 9:15.
We're streaming from a hotel.
Yeah. Well, we have a whole gamer setup. It's pretty sweet, actually. Here, let me show you guys what we got going on here. So behind us, by the way, we got some steering wheels and stuff.
And the best.
Oh, the fighting sticks.
Yeah.
So the hotel that we rented has like stuff for streamer girls and boys. We got fighting sticks, like 2 of them. We got like 2 PCs in this room, so we could play Euro Truck. We got like the wheels, the pedals, the shifters, those nice Logitech ones. And then we got the I can't pull this out too far, but we got basically I don't even know how to do that.
You want to show them?
I don't know, like the setup that we got. It's very we got like 2 monitors hooked up to the wall,
And then we have
and then the PCs are
bunk
down on the
beds.
floor. Yeah, I got a bunk bed. So me and Takeshi were in here, and then Elmox and his dad are together in a room. Takeshi left today to go to Okinawa with his family.
Because he was too cold.
Yeah,
Because
he had to flee.
always cold.
Yeah. So we'll see him again one day. He was a chat favorite. New character unlocked.
He's for me, he has replaced and surpassed
Pinto.
Pinto by
Being where he said he'd be. And
by
actually,
like 20 million air miles.
yeah, how many times has Pinto said, dude, I'm going to try, dude, I'm going to try, dude, I'll try, dude, I'll try.
Like-
And that's when he visits Belgium,
Mhm.
or when he goes to Japan. Yeah. Meanwhile, Takeshi was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises.
Takeshi went to Okinawa and he probably just did coach.
Oh, yeah, he probably did. Also, only one screw up on his side with the team lab. But I think that was more. There was a lot. Okay, we've unlocked new foods. We can now get sardines and porridge we can start making for our people. So, fish.
No,
Awesome.
no,
Yep.
no,
Love that.
No.
Absolutely
no,
love it.
No.
And porridge. Have you had porridge before?
Yes.
You, of course, have, yeah. You like porridge?
Yes. More than fish.
More than fish, so yep.
No, no, no. Now, is there a way where we can do without the fishing?
No. Every tier requires the sardines. Yep.
I don't.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to live. I wouldn't be able to survive.
You starve.
I would survive.
Yeah, you'd starve. You should see the maple trees this time in Japan. Yeah, I was up at a botanical garden. It was really pretty. Okay, so we got to do our farm now for oats. Let's do that over here. Here somewhere. We got a lot of wood coming in. Not enough to make a bridge across there, so we'll wait.
Isn't that a nice clearing?
Yeah, but our city's gonna get big. I think our city's gonna fill up the whole thing. We're gonna try to leave this all for like city buildings, fire departments.
If you could look after this, Eric.
Oh, he's got tips on. Okay, let's do some more lumber mills. So we basically got these guys cutting down logs, and then they're turning that into planks.
It's beyond us.
And we'll buy this guy's wood. He's selling wood.
Where yeah ya?
That's what we need. Perfect.
Your freedmen won't forget.
Oh, we're good. Okay. Another warehouse. And time to farm. Now, here's a pro tip, Elmox. Check this out. We're not just going to make the farm on the road. We're going to make it, like, offset a little bit so it looks pretty. You know what I mean? So first we need the farms. Lavender Farm is probably the best in this game. Lavender Farms are the best. They look so good.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I swear. Nope. Am I on the table?
Oh, we've unlocked new stuff already. Now we got access to a market and a tavern. Okay, so let's make fields for these now.
Forgetting something?
That's something I actually like.
Oh, did we pick a name for the city yet? Laponia? Laponia is the modern? Oh, the Latin name.
Hurry up! I've got a date with that Latium.
You want Laponia?
Not the real one, the actor.
Laponia it is.
And I agree with next Anno should be.
I think that'd be great. Or if we could get another Shogun. Civil War.
I would love to have another Shogun.
Now, I know this is going to sound like a silly question, but does EU 5 have anything to do with Japan? I know it says Europe, but is there any way where you can go forward into time and like work with Japan or something? Discover Japan, trade with Japan?
The Dutch traded with Japan.
Yeah,
so
that's why I'm asking.
I wouldn't see why.
It'd be cool if like Japan was part of EU 5. Like, I don't know. Now, doesn't that look nice? Yeah. You know I know what I'm doing. Mega Ultra Pro. Okay, so we're naming the city what now? Laponia? Laponia it is. Boom, locked in. Also, I'm playing on a Japanese keyboard that like has like, literally Japanese on it too. It's pretty crazy.
We had to do some work to get everything sorted.
Yeah, we spent about maybe 2 hours toying around with stuff. I'm trying to play like Corsica and some other games. And maybe we'll play Surviving Mars or something tomorrow too. I know tomorrow's the Anno release day. But I might want to be at home for the big Mega Ultra stream.
Graag nou typen een Hollander.
Hollander?
Hollander.
Okay, we're starting to actually kind of make some money here.
Met 8 points. Mine is 159.
Yeah, now it's going down. Yeah. But we do need the market and the tavern. Can't wait to play this tonight. Yeah, I think I'll for the next couple of days, try to play with friends, and then this weekend I think we'll try to play with you guys. I think that'll be cool. Yes, we need more wood is needed. Yep.
You see the other island from here and the NPC that's built?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, the NPC has started to build. Yeah, we can walk around too. Yay. Come on, people, get to work. Helmet's not a chair. That's supposed to be a sawmill. Like, what are they doing? People are arguing at the sawmill? Everyone, like, standing around having team meetings. Come on, let's get a hand in. Helmet's not a chair. Actually, I think that's a warehouse. Makes sense. You enjoyed our tour videos of Osaka? Good. Osaka's fun. Let's see if we can do anything for the audio. The balance won't be perfect, but we're trying to get it checked. A little different setup than I used to. Actually, this might help. There we go. Okay. Market time. Pretty. And I believe might be able to go to the Hall of Fame. I might be able to unlock a new paint job for that. Now we need 35. 35, then we can do it. Okay, we need a tavern too. It's gonna be a baron. In the Netherlands. Good. Okay, time for tunics and hats. What's this? Is that what the Dutch first traded with the Japanese? That's some good stuff, Brett. Some good clothing. Put that up here.
I'd rather feed them each and have them come help themselves.
Another one. Nice. They do, yeah.
These things.
But I thought there was a way where they could be close. I don't remember. Can't wait for tomorrow. I know, me too. Tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never dies. That was good. Here's Frosty. Remember you, remember. These fields are nice because they get a stone wall. That's where it comes from. Rep, you introduced me to Anno, and I own every game and DLC. Thank you from Scotland. Wow, dude. Thank you for watching. Nice. All right, let's make some clothes. Makes it look nice. Yeah, those crops. Oh, good. We need those.
Lemon.
That'll help. Okay, now hat time.
Also, from now on, totally dye-eyed.
Or after they become a raptor alpha, remember we looked at the possibility of that. Perhaps, maybe. We need some sheepy. Let's put the sheep here. Yeah, we don't know our PC specs at the moment. We're streaming from like a gamer hotel. Well, he tried.
Lady Faustina will give him a decent funeral.
Oh, that looks nice. Okay, we should be making every... Oh! Money's going up. see. Max, what do you think? We need some decoration, right? No. Well, we can try. Well, let me show you. Crispy bacon? Yeah,
Yes.
we did see some piggies, that is true. Let's see. They do, yep. You want to put a sculpture in there? Okay. All right, what sculpture should we put in there? Well, let's put a wall around this place. How about colonnade? Okay, so let's make the whole thing. That's done for now. That looks cool. Now, what if we clip these off? Okay, what if we do this? Or we do this? We can do this. Right, but we have oh wow, yeah.
On and on about the old Greeks. Heard it all before.
It was downhill a little bit, but it looks good. All downhill from here on. Wow, look at all these different columns. Whoa, look at that. On the coast? There's a lighthouse? Oh, it did?
Terrible way to go.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll put it down by the water. Maybe here? Oh, that's pretty. That's a lighthouse. Cool. Yeah, these things look pretty cool. These decorations are awesome. Alright. A lot of these things are not immediately unlocked too. You'll need to get points and stuff for them. Ooh, a triumphal arch. Oh, it's funny. Before the HD textures load in, it looks like something from Man to Conquer Generals. Oh, you can put over a road, yeah. Oh, another thing we can build at Elmox is a villa for us to live at. So it's like when you can attack other players and go to war, and then when you invade their island, you have to take out their navy that's probably guarding their island, and then any towers that they have along the beach, which your ships can have catapults, so that kind of makes that easy. And then you have to defeat their armies on land, and then finally take their villa, which is like a castle. So we could build a villa actually pretty soon. That'll be cool. All right, let's unlock some more stuff, and then we'll decorate more in just a minute. Now I think we got to get our population up to unlock the people. I think. Oh no, we just have to upgrade them. Okay.
I think, dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
So now we had our liberties or whatever, and now we have our plebeians. We have 18 plebeians. How do we feel about that?
Is that the tower you're holding?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there it is. Our villa has been unlocked. Now we got to make some stuff for that. So we got to make clay, and then we've got to fire that to make charcoal, turn that clay into tiles. But actually, this game has a lot to do with logistics. So I know you like logistics, and the previous game had trains. Supply and demand. You're right. And I think there's different ways to look at it. Yeah, and usually you always want to produce more, because if you make too much of something, you just sell it for more money. Or just stockpile everything. Stockpiling is good. That's right. Yo, yo, yo! Alright, let's build our charcoal. Rose, brother. And we already have a warehouse there. They get pretty busy though. The tile maker here.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Shortage of workers. Okay. Ooh, we're at negative $5 now. Well, does it support private dedicated service? This is a good question. I don't know, honestly. If it will. I think the answer is no on that, but it's possible. But there could be a way to do that. I think we're going to put our villa like over here, our house on the hill. Oh yeah, right here. We get our own private waterfall. Actually, we want to build in the town. Okay, so now this new class of people requires more stuff. One of your favorite things is bread and garum. Do you know what garum is? It's a fishy condiment. To put it, basically they ferment fish, like soy sauce, but made from fish. Oh, I mean, there's already fish sauce. It's like that.
I prefer cheese.
So what's the short, mid, long-term goals in this playthrough? I've got like 2 hours left, and then I'm going to bed and probably never playing this save again. So the short-term goal is in 15 minutes to build cool stuff, and then the next hour more cool stuff, and then more cool stuff. I don't know. We'll see.
Is it easy?
I'm just answering chat's questions really before the game comes out. We'll be playing. We'll play with everybody soon.
From regards to
Mm-hmm.
like already spent the army now, or is it only late army?
When you build your villa, you get 2 armies. So if somebody tries to rush you, you can defend yourself. But I really don't know how battle's going to work because I was mostly focused on building. We're ancient Romans, so we had to build. Yeah, true. Well, you know, it's kind of a time for peace for Rome. Alright, we gotta get those tiles up. Making tiles. Let's see what we got in storage. No charcoal.
I have a few new proposals to take to the Magister someday.
They're making. 0 on everything? There, that'll fix that. All right. This I love right here, by the way. You see that one?
Mm-hmm.
And then that one. Like we had a minor audio. Thank God it's been resolved. Are you okay?
I'm tired.
I know you're tired. Don't worry. I'm
11 more minutes.
11-7. And when does this game come out, Elmox? Just to be informative to people. The 13th of November. That's right. Well, all right. Actually, chat, okay, so for the release date of this game, somebody said that there was a rolling release date, so it could be out, like, now, depending on, like, when you're seeing this and, like, what, like, you're buying it on. Like, if you're getting it on Steam, Epic, or, I don't know, the Ubisoft store, God forbid. So there could be, like, different waves of times of release. So I'm just going to say it's coming out, like, really soon. Like, between now and the 13th, it could drop. Yeah, that's a thing. So just keep an eye on the store page. All right, so hopefully we're making enough bricks. We got distracted. Okay, 4. Okay, so we got brick tiles coming in. Now, Elmox wants his bread and his garum. So he can't go to bed without it. So right now we've got a mill going.
I only need my bread.
But,
I'll create
okay, so we have a grain mill here. What kind of bread do you like? Hey, we had some weird bread this morning. What was that? That was wasn't naan bread. It was
fluffy flat bread?
that was like a fluffy flat bread. Oh, the horses are gonna go wild here. Ability. Yeah. You know what I always thought was funny is like in when you would play an RTS where a building would scaffolding would just come out of the ground and then the building would kind of like grow and then the scaffolding would disappear and be like, yeah, your nuclear silo is ready. It's like, what? That's not how that worked. But every game went with the scaffolding system. Okay, so we're gonna make this go to the other side. I like when it wraps. See now, you remember the movie Gladiator when the dude's walking through the field? Shut on, shut on. Yeah, that's what this is all about. We need a place for the gladiators to die. When it happens to be this wheat field. Oh, you know what else uses bread, Elmox? Pizza. This is the easiest shift that you pulled, by the way. It's the shortest time and you don't have to do anything.
I have to try and stay awake.
Well, if you fall asleep, the time does reset. That's one incentive.
4 minutes.
Where's the warehouse?
Okay, so now we need a warehouse. What are we missing for this? $51 and $7. Money? Missing money? What are we missing? This won't build. Yeah, I flew to Japan just to get into a different time zone to play early. This just takes 2 and 2. How come this won't complete? Yeah, good idea. Let's on that grain. Oh, that was weird. I don't know. Game-breaking bug. Not really, but... Okay, so now we got the bread production going, but one cool thing I like about this game, Elmox, is if you put a building inside of a town. Now, this is where this game really gets good. And I think this is why you're going to like this, because at the top there, that's your money. If you put a bakery in town, people like that. They want to live near fresh bread, right? The drawback to that is there's an increased fire risk. And when you build the aqueducts, then you'll be able to have a lot more cleanliness and hygiene, and you'll also you'll have a lot more fire prevention. Well, what's cool is you can put a ton of buildings in the town. It used to be you would just build huge neighborhoods in Anno 1800, and there was nothing there. But this allows you to strategize a lot more. So if we cover all these homes, we get a +2 income, so that money problem is going to be pretty much solved because we built a frickin' bakery. Isn't that going to be awesome?
Perfect.
It's going to be perfect. I agree. Glad you agree with me as well. I also agree with me. Okay, let's move some
There
stuff
is
around.
a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Move these buildings here. Put the Bakari here for now. Okay. Okay, so they should have flour coming and then charcoal. It just needs to like be delivered. So that's done. Now the next thing, garum. Elma. We need mackerel, which we have. Mackerel are on this island, and then we also need salt.
I like
Okay. You're feeling a little salty? Are you? Yeah, you'll be happy. You must construct additional pylons. Let's build our little...
The latrine is calling. Can you cover for me?
I've actually been to the ruins
What was the building?
where they sold fish
Oh, okay.
you could actually still see the you can still see the hole.
Look at all the flies. Can you imagine how that smells right now? You see all those flies? Just imagine how lovely that smells.
Bring all your pots and pans, but don't wear your sparkles, alright?
I would break.
What do you think it smells like? Fish, huh? Yeah, you're probably right about that. A fishy smell. Very fishes.
Like an unwashed fish.
A dead fish. A rotting fish. Would I recommend this game so far? Yeah, if you've liked other games, I think people are really gonna like this game who are serious Anno fans, because I feel like people loved 1800 for decorating, and this has that, and I think maybe a little bit of more of the classical decorations, although 1800 had more in the end. But this is a good starting point for a new Anno game, and also it has land combat, and I want to see where they go next. I know we're going to Egypt in the future in this game, in future DLCs for this game, and there could be many more peoples and many more places to go, and it'll be interesting to see like maybe a campaign that's more focused on war, and see what players come up with in terms of like defenses and stuff. Like, I haven't been able to play co-op yet, so I'm not sure how a giant land battle is going to work, but it'll be cool. Yeah. So anyway, I think there's still a lot of potential here that I haven't seen. I've already built the Colosseum, and I've already started to host some events at my Colosseum, and it's very cool. So, yeah, based on the world map, they'll be adding a lot of other places. So if you imagine, if you take a look at the Roman world map, this is what they thought the world looked like at the time. So there's like Albion, and Spain, and Portugal, and then I don't know, like, I'm thinking Africa's going to be down there for quote-unquote Egypt, or whatever they end up calling it. Maybe it won't be Egypt, because like Africa wasn't called Africa, it was called something else, but they always come up with a name that's like adjacent to wherever it is. But here they did call it, like, Albion is Albion, so maybe they'll end up with traditional names. But anyway, it'll be cool to see where they go and who we fight. But regardless, it's going to have to be on the water, because Anno always has to do with like water societies. So it'll have to be a coastal something or other.
Greek city-states would be awesome.
Yeah, the Greeks. Maybe we'll see. I'm thinking we're going to see some sort of a Viking tribe. I think Albion kind of has that a little bit with the whole tribe thing going on. But I think they're going to make a Germanic, like, Viking crossover. Because if they do the Vikings, they can get really powerful ships. And then if they do Germanic tribes, they can get really strong ground units. So it'd be cool to have a really powerful enemy to go against militarily. That's really strong. And they could just call them like the barbarians or something, or the outlanders or whatever. They could come up with a name to make it really neat. I feel.
What I feel?
Bedtime? I feel like it's bedtime.
I feel like it's 2 hours past.
I think you're right.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Let's see.
I know you're American and you want to go liberty.
I want to do knowledge.
Let's have faith that the stream will
I'll notify the magistrates.
Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll pick a god. Now, before you go, Almox, it's time for you to pick who you want to choose as our island's religion for the time. So each of these gods give a little different bonus temporarily for a little bit. So, we got, gods of harvest, gods of the sea, gods of war, and then a few of them are locked. We have to research them. So basically, we have the first 3 at the start. So we could work on our farming, and you get more bread. And they also work on beer and olive oil. Or we get Neptune, your favorite fish. More, seashells.
Sorry, that's a no.
Okay, yep. Or Mars. Good shoes. Increased production of sandals, armor, charcoal, and weapons.
I say with the amount we've walked the last few days, we need wood saddles. I think that's a must.
All right, we'll go with Mars then. for Laponia. Setting patron now. Alright, it begins. Oh, by the way, once, chat, once we choose a patron god for the island, the, I don't know if it unlocked yet, but, when we unlock the sanctuary, then it, will act.
More platinums.
Yeah.
Council players need it.
Yep. And then the statue of the god will be in the actual sanctuary. Yeah. Okay, more houses are needed, and less Elmoxes. Elmox, you going to bed?
This does
You have to get up soon for your flight.
that. It's gonna be a really long day.
Long day tomorrow. How long?
Some 24 hours.
32 hours. Damn.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn.
Damn's in the Netherlands.
Well, we're happy you're going home.
Well, it was fun having you.
Yeah, it was good to have you part of an IRL stream for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we did this tonight too.
Yes, definitely.
Are we gonna see each other again?
Hi, Cat. And we'll definitely see.
Okay.
We'll talk about last
Next year, maybe Gamescom.
update.
Okay.
Good luck, and see you all later.
Okay. Bye, Elmox.
Bye.
Woo.
Yes,
See ya.
so-
I know. That's all right. We're getting over a little cough. All right. Elmox has left the building. Thanks to Elmox for dropping by for like an hour for the stream. He stayed up a little later because he wanted to say hi to chat. So thanks, Elmox, for coming to the stream and watching Anno 11.7. That was very nice of him, chat. We have a nice friend. All right. Let's go balance a few more things. I was trying to get the mic set up so you could hear him and me, and it's all good. All right. What's up, Flannel Dan? Hello, Yahi. Welcome. All right, yeah, Elmox is right. We got to get some more people in this town now. Let's build it. Let's upgrade. Upgrade. New emails coming in, chat, about new games. Jeez. Oh, and that too. Okay. So we want to build more houses, and then how are we doing on food? Oh, knowledge. We're very dumb brain right now. So we got to unlock a few more plebeians. That's right. Boom, boom, boom. Where's the beer? I expected you to have a nice glass of Sapporo beer. I've had a few while we've been out and about. Couple, 2, 3. And we got some nice free drinks at the bar earlier today, too. The hotel bar gave us, like, complimentary drinks, which was nice. Classy, highballs and gin and tonics. Good stuff. All right, let's leave this area here open for something. We're gonna leave.
It gives me peace of mind that my husband wears a warm hat.
A warm hat. Yes, I'm streaming from Japan. Yep. Yep. Mama. Okay, we gotta get more people here. There we go. Now we've unlocked more military stuff. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we've got Sanctuary. Cool. Put that down. That'll be to Mars. And we can put a school down. Because school is cool. Maybe it'd be better up here for now. Maybe here?
I await your instruction.
Yeah, so let's pay for the festival. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Game's being weird. What happened? Like locked up. We'll give it a second. Glad you're having fun in Japan. Raptoria doing amazingly. Big ups for the Anno release. Absolutely, dude. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Anno's going to be a lot of fun. I've enjoyed what I've played so far, but I'm really excited to play with friends and maybe do some combat or to really just see what it's like to trade and build with people rather than just like the AI. So that'll be interesting. I don't know what's going on here. I think the game maybe froze on us, chat? I hope it auto-saved. All I did was build the a building. I think we built a city so epic it actually brought down a Tokyo supercomputer. Damn. Well, that is a great band name, Tokyo Supercomputer. That is a sweet, like, I don't know what you want to call it, like what kind of music genre that would be, but Tokyo Supercomputer is a sweet band name. Okay, so like nothing's responding, so I think we broke the game. Time to crash the desktop. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to try to Control Alt delete this or Alt F4 this. I just placed a building and it was just like, dude, I'm done. The computer was just like, I'm out, dude. I'm out. It went with Elmox. Like, we're gonna go play some gotcha kitty games. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix this. Oh. Okay, I think I closed the game successfully. That's good. Somehow I got it to close. That's good. Now let's get it to open. Where is Pax? Pax Romana. Sweet travel mic. This was provided by the hotel. They provided everything. Okay, so it looks like it wasn't necessarily the game that crashed, but it looks like Uplay crashed. Um, okay, so the game locked up, and then when I tried to restart it, it said that the Uplay common crash message 1-2 common Uplay. Uplay is the Ubisoft store. So I guess we got to Control Alt Delete to go to that. Okay. I think maybe OBS would have crashed too. My bad. Well, actually, Uplay is bad. Like it, Anno locked up, and then the Uplay store like took down. Wow, it even crashed like Google or the Chrome browser here. Holy crap! All right, stand by. I got to get back into chat. Let's see. Okay, so now I can read chat again. Hello, chat. Or like you don't play? Yeah, man. I just plopped down a building and the whole game was like, yeah, I'm done. But then Uplay was like, yeah, you're done. But the game was like, no, I actually kind of want to keep playing. Okay, all right, I fixed OBS. Now let me fix Ubisoft Connect. Oh, that's the installer. I don't want that. I want Ubisoft Connect. Common crash message 1 and 2. Okay, I need to figure out a way. Sorry, Chad. Sorry. Maybe you've gotten too good. I think you're right. Now I just gotta like figure out how to open what do you call it? Task manager. That's it. Let's type that in. Okay, got that open. So now I think Uplay is like running in the background even though it crashed. But I don't even see it on the processes list. What the hell? Yeah, playing multi. I'm so down to play multiplayer in this game for sure. Yep. Let me show you what it looks like. Hold on. Wait, I don't want a different scene. Hold on. There. That's what I'm looking at in Japanese. So if we try to start Anno 11.7 Pax Romana. So apparently Uplay is crashing, but try alphabetical. Interesting. Hmm. Well, we could install Ubisoft again. I wonder if that'll actually. Ubisoft's already installed. Okay, recent versions already installed. Okay. Run Ubisoft Connect. Now, to be fair, like all I was doing was I just put down a building. That's all I was doing. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was just playing the game. Common crash message 1 and 2. Hmm. I've never seen that before where like hmm. Let's see, connect. What is even happening? Common.uplay. Uh maybe it's just under U. U. Oh, it's all been leading up to this moment, isn't it, chat? Ubisoft crashed. Uplay cannot activate. You need to restart. Ubisoft. Oh boy. Yeah, we aren't able to start the game. If I try to just start the game, it'll do the same thing. So it's coming down to Uplay again. But then I don't even see it listed here. Then again, it's in Japanese. What the hell? Event viewer? Bro, I don't even know. I wouldn't know how to get there. Huh. Can I start Steam? Let's see if we can start Steam. Oh yeah, Steam went right up. Yep. Wait, what the hell? Oh, Oh, I don't even own these games. These are just installed on as part of the hotel's package. They have Fall Guys, PUBG, Shadowverse. The hell's that? Sounds like a Batman game. What the hell is that? I better be careful with my scrolling. That's gonna go real bad real quick. Okay, let's try this. Surviving Mars relaunch. Just to test. Just to see if something launches. Have I tried turning it on and off again? That's going to have to be our last resort, I think. I'd hate to restart it and then it'd just be like, nope. Because chat wants their damn Anno. Okay, is this not launching now too? What? It won't even launch Surviving Mars relaunched. It's now won't launched. Surviving Mars relaunched has not launched. Oh boy. So Steam won't run a game, Ubisoft Connect won't run it. What the hell? I didn't. Okay, I need to search from here. Bro, I don't even know what these tabs are. Oh, there we go. Wow, now it's the Japanese hotel room troubleshoot stream. Let's see. Ubisoft? You play? Where's you play? Nope. Bro, we're full locked out, dude. System needs a reboot. I think so, yeah. Boy, imagine if every hour though I have to restart the whole PC just to play Anno, and I hope it auto-saved. I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, Whiskerwood is good. Yeah, if I hadn't gone on vacation, we would have played a lot more Arc Raiders, Whiskerwood, more Anno. On the 10th, we could play a lot more. And then there was another thing, probably Surviving Mars, probably. I think maybe choosing Mars was not the correct god to choose. Okay, let me try Steam one more time and just see if any game launches. Let's try Fall Guys. Oh, well, no, okay. It's trying to like install it or something. I don't even know what the hell that. Okay. Cancel. Cancel. PUBG. Let's try PUBG. Actually, I think the more stuff I click now, the worse it's getting. When I know where these things are by heart. I can't even read Japanese, but some things I know exactly where they are. I click them so often. Like I knew that this is like set to invisible or idle or offline or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Something started. Wait, some game is playing. What's happening? I think we got it. Maybe. Or maybe not. I know I'm overwhelming the poor system. Look, this ain't my computer. I didn't set this up. They got a bunch of basic games on here though. Oh my god, Fall Guys. Okay, so it works. Wait, where's the music? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we know for sure that Fall Guys works, so we don't have to like restart the PC, so dude, where's that iconic where's the Fall Guys music? God, which one do I click on? If I click on the wrong thing, it's going to charge the hotel room $300,000. Bro, what are all these pop-ups, dude? I'm just trying to play the effing game. How do I go to the... There, thank God. All right. All that to exit the game. Jesus. This is a survival simulator now. One gamer in all of Tokyo is trying to figure out how to play a game. Okay. Now let's see if Ubisoft Connect works now, right? We had it working, right? Yeah. We're going to make things more about me. You the best? I mean, I'm trying, dude. How long am I staying in Japan? About another, like, less than 12 hours. Yeah. No. Less than 24 hours. Okay, Ubisoft Connect is doing... Nope. Well, what the hell? All right, well, we may as well go play a different game. Which sucks, but it's not like I can control it. I mean, I could restart the PC, but even I don't know if that's going to, like... That could take 40 minutes. I have no idea. I tried to update it. It said it was updated. I tried to start Pax. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's Google how to solve this damn thing. Run the program as administrator? That ain't gonna work. I know damn well that ain't gonna work. Oh god. Final boss. Which one's run it as administrator? Oh god. I guess it's this one. Yep, I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna work. I knew it. Clear the cache by deleting Ubisoft. They want me to re-download Ubisoft Launcher? Ensure graphics card drivers and Windows are up to date. I'm not doing all that. Wait, how long has it been since they updated their drivers on this PC? Oh God. Oh boy.
What's up guys, welcome back to this video. In today's video I want to show you how to fix the problem when your Ubisoft games crash on startup.
No, it's not happening.
It's very easy and that's it.
Okay, I give up. Okay, we got to think. Yeah, this is not the problem we're having. Let's see. There's got to be some other way to do this. I mean, I could just do a simple restart, right? But that it could take this computer like 10 minutes to shut down, and then 40 minutes to restart when it detects that it needs like 1,400 updates, and the stream will never come back. People will assume I'm dead, which I do feel that way a little bit inside now. What the hell, man? And I could only get like Fall Guys to run, which is crazy. How did Fall Guys get to run? But like Surviving Mars and Ubisoft Connect can't go. Like, how do you fix that? All right, let me copy this message exactly. Okay, we're gonna try to search for this. I just want to play Anno, man. Um. Okay, start with updating the application. I tried to do that, and then said it was up to date. Ensure the background processes and drivers are updated. Finally, perform a clean reinstall if necessary. Oh, come on, man. Oh my god. All right. Well, I can't get it to start. So how the hell am I gonna uninstall it? Oh god. Final boss. That might just delete the link. If I click that, oh, it might work. Okay. Okay, I think we're making progress. So, where is that? Okay, I think it deleted it. No, wait, there it is. Okay. All right, that's going. Oh god, how do I uninstall? Okay, I think I did it. Okay, now let's reinstall. Oh my god. How is this so painful? I just wanted to build a wheat farm, man. Wait, oh wait, Pax Romana is still running. No, that's something else. My bad. I got excited. Okay, wait a minute. When I search for Uplay, it's gone now. Uplay's not even installed anymore. Wait, let me try this. If I go to um nope. Man, half the problem with this is just not knowing how to navigate. Let's try the I just opened a folder. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Hello. Ooh. What the hell does that say? Okay, I found what I was looking for. Um No, leave me alone, GLA radar van. You've done enough damage. Okay, wait. Ubisoft. Okay, Ubisoft Connect. Wait, where did I? Okay. Installation folder. There we go. Okay, that's where it's installed. I don't know what the hell that's saying. Start menu programs. Are these shortcuts? I think these are shortcuts. I think what's weird is that like Pax Romana and Surviving Mars Relaunched both like deleted themselves. And I had these installed like way before this. This is a murder mystery. Wait, D drive. Uh, I don't know where this could be. Oh, wait, Ubisoft, there. Okay, game launcher. Okay, let's do this. Let's delete the Ubisoft launcher. Oh, God. The delete key is not deleting. Oh. I think the delete key did delete now. Finally. Nope. Okay, what if I just take everything and delete it? Damn it. Is there a trash can up here? Shogunai. Shogunai. Is that delete? Oh, it just closed the window. Great. Wait. Okay, now maybe I can reinstall Ubisoft. Hold on. It may have worked. Nope. What? That's crazy. Ubisoft Connect is like, oh, dude, there's an issue. Okay, let me reinstall it. No, dude, it's cool. What the hell? Yeah, I would use the phone to translate, but I had to delete a ton of apps on my phone to make room for pictures. I am full to the brim, literally, on like free space that I had on my phone is all for pictures. So I was deleting like just tons of apps and things like that. And the translator was one of them, which I was like, oh, it's my last day in Japan. I surely won't need this anymore. Boop. Now I need it. But I don't have a room. And I'm not giving up those damn photos of all those Nissan Skylines I took pictures of. They can pull them from my cold, dead hands. Let's try to install it somewhere else, maybe. Let's try the D drive. D drive is where it is now. Let's try desktop. Okay. All right, that might work. What the hell, dude? Ubisoft, like that's a big. What the hell, man? That's crazy. Okay, it worked. What happened, man? Like, why did? Yeah, and I'm back in now. Why did it do that? Yeah, what the heck? What? Ubisoft, what happened, man? I'm playing your game. Your game crashes. I try to relaunch the game, and it's like, no, dude, you can't do that. I'm running somewhere secretly in the background. Come find me, tee-hee. It's like, screw you. I'm just going to install you somewhere else. That was crazy. These are all just temporary workarounds because this ain't my PC, and I don't want them to get mad at me, so we're just going to, like, we're just going to make it work. And then I'm going to delete everything later, and luckily nobody watches this channel, so no one will ever see the evidence. Okay, good. Anno is finally launching again. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Hey, at least I'm entertaining. And thank you, chat, for your suggestions. A lot of you were right about using the phone and maybe changing the language in the PC and stuff like that. Those are possible things, but I'm a little pressed for time, and it's not my PC, so I didn't want to fiddle with something that's not mine, other than what I agreed to do, which was just to game. That's what I was born to do. Throat's been dry today, so I'm like extra coffee. Sorry. Coffee. Dootin' dootin' doo doo. Ah. Is it loading for real though? Okay, this is moving, so we're just gonna assume that something's happening. Oh. Standing by. I bet Elmox blacked out before he hit the bed. Like as he was in the air, head about to hit the pillow, he blacked out. He's asleep. He's gone. Pinto should be here. Pinto, he ain't never gonna come around. I told Pinto he was banned. Banned from Japan. Is it loading? Like, are we making progress here? Let me do this through the launcher. Okay. Let's just do it through the launcher. Ben would suggest mandatory tea time. Tea would be nice right now. But I want to build my city. I want to build my city. Ubisoft Connect is trash. Yeah, man. I'm assuming most people who play Anno and a few other games aren't going to be having the top of the line systems. Like you should probably have a pretty good PC if you play a lot of PC games to save yourself a lot of hassle of having to constantly upgrade. But not everybody has that kind of time and money, and a lot of people just want to play one or two games, and that's their thing that they play. And so, man, if I was just trying to play this on my little old PC and having this much trouble, I'd be mad. I don't know. Well, we'll give it a chance. In the meantime, let's put on some music, shall we? Let's see. Let's try. Of course, an ad. No ad blocker on this PC either. Can you believe that? There we go. Okay. And let's all breathe in. Okay. Now, gently. Just. Okay, good. And now we're relaxed. And we're calm. Good. This is my gamer yoga. Bro, this thing I don't think this is working at all. I feel like restarting the PC would have probably fixed this, but also I feel like the restarting the PC is just a huge gamble. All right, anyway, while we're waiting for this, though, let me talk about some of my thoughts, though, about about Anno 11.7. So, from what I've played so far, let me tell you what I haven't done so far in the game, and I'm looking forward to. Any sort of multiplayer, and any sort of, like, actual, like, real combat. Now, I've already done combat against the pirates, and I've already done combat against the pirate in Albion was probably the coolest, right? Landing all of our forces there, and we took out a force that was, like, I don't know, 2 times our size or something like that. That showed a lot of promise for what you could do against other players. So I'm really looking forward to what you can do against, like, friends and stuff like that, like how big scale the invasions and stuff can be. And same with the naval battles too. Naval was a little bit more straightforward, and there weren't as many options for naval, but building ships is absolutely necessary even if you have a ground force, because if you have a ground force, you got to transport them somehow. So shipbuilding and infantry building, all fun. Like the whole economics of it is quite fun. So good stuff. So yeah, looking forward to co-op, looking forward to doing some combat. I've liked the combat so far, so I really want to do more of that. Building the aqueducts is fun. I feel like this very much mimics 1800, where it's like by the time you run out of, by the time you finish the campaign, by the time you finish like 1 or 2 like sandbox games, there'll be a DLC, and you'll get right back into it again. And DLCs are kind of maybe a hit or a miss, but I hope we have some banger DLCs that especially let us go to a whole new place. That I want for sure. Back to the Future unhinged version. I think you'll love it. Oh, I'm sure YouTube would love to copyright claim that. All right, this thing is not loading. I'm just gonna do a PC restart. It's the last thing I can think of now. Heard Lumberjack was making spreadsheets yesterday while playing with Dirty. I heard those two play. That is so cool that Dirty was interested in trying. My favorite thing would be not to be competitive, but to help people like Dirty and Lumberjack learn. And I think Lumberjack knows quite a bit more than Dirty, because he's played a little bit more. And I'm sure he knows a few things more than me here and there, but it'll be really fun to see Dirty learn from scratch and want to become a better player. Okay, I'm gonna restart this PC. So you all hang out here. Nobody click or tap join and become a member in the meantime. So, yeah. Lol, people telling you to search grok. No. I'll solve problems myself. Like, wait a minute. That's always a crazy thing, too. Like, when people will come in and like, suggest things for streamers to do, like, they can't tab out and just, like, look for the solution. They'll tell no, hey, streamer, rather than, I'm going to give you tools that you need. It's like, okay, hey, you know, there's hundreds of you. You do it. You bring the answers. Not, hey, you download grok. No, you give me an answer. You. Okay, I should have expected Ubisoft to be trash. So we had a crash with trash. Actually, this game's quite good. The launchers. Pop-up stream, that's right. Alright, thanks for being patient. Now, this is still funny, though. This is good. And what this does show is, in the future, AI, the AI, to AI, and the AI. We've gotten to the AI. Okay, I think it was just because the stream was getting restarted. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get back to Anno. I think it'll work. Well, we'll see if this works. If not, I don't know, man. You know what's interesting, though? I installed the game. I played it a little bit to make sure it worked. We still... What? Oh, Ubisoft Game Launcher. I think we got it now. No, because it's it. No, I think so. Now I've installed 2 different profiles on this PC. For I just need to open like a folder. Oh, there we go. I can. Nope, nothing there. It like wants me to reinstall. I can't believe that. It wants me to install it all again. Two hours ago. Okay, I don't think it was 2 hours, but no way. I think, chat, possibly when we moved Ubisoft Connect to the trash, or when we like deleted that, I think Mars, which is not even installed with that, it's installed with Steam. What the hell? This is the greatest murder oh my god, I need Peugeot in here, the Frenchman. 62 gigabytes, that's gonna take 10 days. That'll go down. Okay, so I think so here's a I tried. Okay, let me release a new video though. It's not a total failure. We still got cool stuff going on. So hold on. I'm gonna release a new video right. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I would recap everything that happened, but now the stream is going up and down, and Anno flopped out hard.